All right, time for another fibble. This is the game that's just like Wordle, but on every row, one of the clues is a lie. We're starting us with Venom. As usual, I want to assume the yellows are true if we can. The V is a little tricky to use, but I'd like to do something like, moves, but we can't do the O and the E. We could do one or the other. Can't do movie. We could do something like Mave? Maves, maybe? That's not a word. What about Maven? No, we can't do the N. We could do mauve. That would be good. The AU, two new letters. Okay, so now we know one of the two V's is a lie, because either there is a V or there's not. Can't be both. So at least one of those two is a lie. Now they could both be lies, we don't know, but they can't both be true. Whichever one of those two is a lie, on that row, everything else will be true. Therefore, one of the two gray E's is definitely true, and therefore they're both true. We also know that there is an M, because at least one of these two M's is true. Now, if we did MAU, that would be interesting. The M would be the lie, so there would be no V at that point, which would mean the V is the lie on the first row. So we would need new letters otherwise. So what would we do? You got like Maui, but that's no good. Well, you could do malls. That's not terrible. Let's try that. Okay. Well, again, like the V's, one of the two U's is definitely a lie. It can't be green and yellow, so we know that the A's and the M's are true. Those are definitely true. Okay, so other than that, we don't know too much. So either the U is the lie here, or there is a V. So if the U is true, then there is a V. So if it's AU, there is a V. There's also an M, and you can't really do VM or MV. So it would have to be VAU, which would make the V the lie at the first one, which would mean the M would have to be there. It would have to be this. I don't think that's a thing. So I think this U has to be the lie. It means that's true, which means this is a lie, and these are all true. So we don't actually know if there's a U or not. This U could also be the lie, and there could be no U. Or there's a U, and there's also an L or an S. We've got M there or there. The U feels like, we could do a U, but if we do a U, we need an L. So I'm thinking no U. We can't do camel though, because, we can't do an E, but we also can't do the L if there's no U. So no L, no S. So all we have is the A and an M that's either third or fourth, I think. We could do campy. Maybe that's a campy guess. Okay, well, we know there's an M, so that has to be the lie. So everything else is true. Okay, so unfortunately that didn't help us, because we don't know if the M is a lie because it's yellow and it's fourth, or if it's a lie because it's green and it's third. If the M was fourth, what would come between the A and the M? That's the tricky part. We could do AIM, I suppose. That's not great with the other letters that we have. RM. Ooh, RM. That's not too bad. But then what comes at the end? Because we can't do a Y or a P. I think the M is going to be third. I feel like this makes the most sense. We could. Oh wow. We could do. I was going to say we could do a double M, but we could actually do a double M and a double A. Gamma's not bad. I like that. And sometimes doing the double letters lets us have more opportunities for contradictions. No contradictions when you get the answer. All right, very cool. Well, oh man, I felt like the puzzle was mauling me a little bit, and I was trying to avoid its venomous lies, I guess, but some campy jokes just get the gamma rays in the end that we needed, I guess. I don't know. Something. Anyways, let me know how your solve went today, and if you struggled with the double letters. Once I thought of repeating a letter, it was obvious. Oh, I'll just repeat two of them. There you go, gamma. But anyway, then let me know what other word would have worked there, because I was having a hard time coming up with anything besides gamma that would even be a possible answer. So Anyways, let me know how your solve went. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more.